Welcome to the NBA Prop Report here on FTN Bets on the FTN Network. I skipped the intro today because we have a ton of edges that we have to talk about. I think there are 21 plays that fell into the criteria today, so I wanted to get right into it. The first one is Luka Doncic rebounds, over 8.5, half a unit, minus 130 over on DraftKings. We got James Harden assist, over 9.5 on FanDuel, minus 120. Bam Adebayo assist, over 5.5 for 3/4 of a unit on DraftKings at minus 110. One of the top bets for the day and the biggest edges we have, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, over 21.5 points, full unit bet on this. We have this I think we have him projected for like 27 points today. So this is like more than like 30 or 40% over there. So this is a full unit bet. We're getting it at plus 100. Great odds on that. Anthony Davis, over 3.5 assists at plus 132 for 3/4 of a unit. Kyrie Irving, over 4.5 assists. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is over 4.5 rebounds. One full unit there at plus 100. I think we have him projected for closer to 7 today or over 6.5. So big edge on that one. Brandon Ingram rebounds. So Brandon Ingram, we like his rebounds and assist numbers. Both of them are about the same 30% edge. Normally that'd be more of a 3/4 of a unit bet, but because I want to bet both the rebounds and the assists, did them both for a half a unit here. You're getting plus 120 on the rebounds. You're getting plus 105 on the assists. So plus money on both of those. I like that. Even if we only hit one or the other, you're still going to make money with both of them being at over plus 100. Let's see. Next one, Malcolm Brogdon rebounds here. Over 4.5 rebounds, plus 110, bet MGM, 3/4 of a unit. Gordon Hayward rebounds, over 5.5, 3/4 of a unit, minus 122 on FanDuel. Enes Kanter points, over 12.5, minus 116 on FanDuel, best price on that one. Terry Rozier points, over 17.5, even money on FanDuel on that one, half a unit. Lauri Markkanen points, over 16.5, 3/4 of a unit. Another pretty decent edge we have there. Minus 110 on BetMGM. I like that one a lot as well. Steven Adams rebounds, over 9.5, paying plus 120. We have him projected for closer to 11 rebounds here today. Or 11.5 rebounds, I should say. So a nice 20% edge there. The plus 120 is really the reason I took this one on DraftKings. So definitely look at that number as well. Delon Wright assist, over 4.5, 3/4 of a unit, plus 106 on FanDuel. As you guys can see, a lot of plus money bets that we have some edges on here today. So this is definitely a good day. And this is why I wound up with so many of them that are going in here. Draymond Green, over 5.5 rebounds, half a unit on that one, minus 118. Lonzo Ball, under 5.5 assists, half a unit on that, minus 118. Robert Covington, over 5.5 rebounds, minus 110. Full unit bet there. We have him projected for over 7.5 rebounds, so big edge on that one. George Hill, over 11.5 points, 3/4 of a unit, minus 110. I think we have him projected for over 14.5 points. Wayne Ellington, over 11.5 points, half a unit there, minus 128. There was a big edge on this one, but the minus 128 is why it's only a half a unit bet there, just for any of you that are looking. But I do like that bet quite a bit there on BetMGM. And then the last one is Paul Millsap rebounds, over 4.5, 3/4 of a unit, minus 122. 21 plays is what we had overall. I use the same criteria all the time, guys. Anything that we find that's over, close to 25% is a 1/4 of a unit, close to 30%, 3/4 of a unit, over 35 to 40% is when I usually go to the full unit. And, again, there were just so many of them that popped out here today with all the games that are going on. So I wanted to make sure I got this out to you guys and make sure you had enough time to go through them all. You don't have to play all 21 of these. Like I said, these are all the edges that we have. Anything over a 20% edge is something that we've shown to be profitable over the long term, where we're going to be winning, especially if it's at a minus 110 at, a clip higher than 53%. So basically the way we're looking at this today is all of these things, if we played them every day throughout the season, are going to be profitable plays. Some of them are going to be more profitable than others. That's why we use 3/4 of a unit or a unit on those bets. Doesn't mean that those are the ones that are guaranteed to play. It just means that's where we have the biggest edge and the most variance in our favor. So there you go. I wanted to get this all out. That sums it up for our NBA prop report for Monday, January 25th on FTN Bets on the FTN Network.